Good morning, boys and girls. It's time for our story, read along, and craft. And today we're going to do a little tiny craft idea and also a game. So we have a lot to do together today. But I wanted to start off by reading Over in the Meadow. And lots of different people have made this book, but this is my favorite. It's by Ezra Jack Keats. So the song is the same in most every copy of the book, most every version of the book. It's very similar, but what I love about Ezra Jack Keats' book are his beautiful, beautiful pictures, his illustrations. So this is Over in the Meadow by Ezra Jack Keats. And I'm going to try to sing it, but it's early in the morning, so my voice might be a little scratchy. So if you guys know this one, you can sing along too. Okay. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother, I dig, said the one. So he dug all day in the sand, in the sun. Over in the meadow where the stream runs blue, lived an old mother fish and her little fishes too. Swim, said the mother, we swim, said the two. So they swam and they leaped where the streams run blue. Over in the meadow, in a hole in a tree, lived a mother bluebird and her little birdies three. Sing, said the mother, we sing, said the three. So they sang and were glad in the hole in the tree. I wonder what comes next. What do you guys think will be next? Over in the meadow, in the reeds on the shore, lived a mother muskrat and her little ratties four. Dive, said the mother, we dive, said the four. So they dived and they burrowed in the reeds on the shore. Over in the meadow, in a snug beehive, lived a mother honeybee and her little honeys five. Buzz, said the mother, we buzz, said the five. So they buzzed and they hummed near the snug beehive. Over in the meadow, in a nest built of sticks, lived a black mother crow and her little crows six. Caw, said the mother, we caw, said the six. So they cawed and they called in their nest built of sticks. Over in the meadow where the grass is so even, lived a gay mother cricket and her little crickets seven. Chirp, said the mother, we chirp, said the seven. So they chirped cheery notes in the grass soft and even. I'm losing my voice. Over in the meadow by the old mossy gate, lived a brown mother lizard and her little lizards eight. Bask, said the mother, we bask, said the eight. So they basked in the sun by the old mossy gate. Over in the meadow where the clear pools shine, lived a green mother frog and her little froggies nine. Croak, said the mother, we croak, said the nine. So they croaked and they jumped where the clear pools shine. Over in the meadow in a soft shady glen, lived a mother firefly and her little flies ten. Shine, said the mother, we shine, said the ten. So they shone like stars in the soft, shady glen. And there it is, Over in the Meadow. I love this book this time of year because it, of course, makes me think of springtime and all the animals are coming out and everybody is starting to want to be in the sunshine and feel that. And I hope that I'm just looking out my window and seeing there's some birds chirping right outside here. I hope you guys will get a chance to go outside today and feel a little bit of sunshine and to feel the nice cool breezes and maybe find an animal or two that are also excited to be outside. But the other nice thing about that book, Over in the Meadow, is that it's a book with some numbers in it. And we're going to do a little activity. I'm going to bend this down here to see if you guys can see at my new desk area. idea here. Okay, so I have a piece of paper, just any kind of paper will do. And I have a flyer. This one came in the mail to my house. I think most people, I think, get these, but if you don't have a flyer, you could use an old magazine, or maybe mom and dad could just write some numbers down on a piece of paper. But one of the things that's really fun to do, I like to kind of rip it apart because those huge sheets are hard to work on. So I like to get a smaller sheet that's easy to work on. And then do some number hunting. What's your favorite number? What do you love? Or what do you know? So here we have, this is a great number. Let's cut this one out. Anyone know this great number? This is number 5. And then I would take my glue stick, which I don't seem to have here, but that's okay. And I would glue it right onto my paper. And you can glue small numbers like number 5, or you can look for really big numbers. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a really big, oh, here's a really, really high number. This one is so close to 100. This is the number 99. That's right before 100. So I would glue that one on my paper too. But sometimes you can find on these flyers numbers that are actually just printed bigger, like this big number right here. This is printed nice and big, and that is the number 88. And if you want to, you could also cut it in half, and it would just be number 8. So I want to see your number hunts. Find some great numbers. Glue them on the paper, and then also remember to tell me, what numbers did you find? Do you know all the numbers that you found? All right, the last thing that I want to show you today is a very simple game. It's called Compare. And this is a great game to play, especially if mom and dad have a deck of cards, like if a couple of the cards are missing or things got lost. I went through this deck of cards. We were missing a couple of face cards. And we were also missing a number 2. So I tossed out all the cards that I didn't need, and I kept 2, 3. Oops, what comes after 3? 4, 5. Can we find 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what you do to play this game, you can play it by yourself or with a partner. So today I'm by myself. But if you have a partner, it's even more fun. So you shuffle up your cards, and if you don't know how to shuffle them like that, you can just mix them up like this, or you can put them on the table and just spread them around, and that's all good, okay? And then, if you have a partner, you each have a pile, and you say 1, 2, 3, flip, and you flip your cards over, and then you compare. Whose card is higher? Is this the higher number, or is this the higher number? Yeah, this one. This is the 10. 10 is more than 2. So the person who flipped the 10 keeps both cards in their pile. And then you go again. 1, 2, 3, flip. And here we have a 2 and a 6. And the 6 is higher, so that person gets to keep the cards. Now, I want to show you what happens if you say 1, 2, 3, flip. Uh-oh, they're the same card. They're equal. Do you guys remember that math word, equal? What do we do if they're equal? Well, you say 1, 2, 3, flip, and then you decide who has the higher card. 9 is higher than 5, so guess what? Person who flipped the 9 gets to take all of these cards into the pile. Keep going until one player runs out of cards, and that is how you play Compare. And moms and dads, this game works better with a fewer number of cards. So 52 cards is probably too many. And go ahead and get rid of all of those face cards like jacks and queens and kings, because they're not number cards and we can't compare those, right? All right, so I hope you guys also have a fun time playing Compare. And if you do, send me a message, shoot me an email. Mom and Dad can text me. I'm also on Marco Polo. I don't know if you guys know how to do that, but you can definitely send me videos there if you want as well, okay? I'm having a lot of fun playing with you guys and doing these videos with you guys, and I hope that we'll get to get together on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. And there's no school on Friday because it's Good Friday, okay? All right, see you guys tomorrow.